Hey there, this is Jake Jacobs. Let's talk about requests that I've been getting. So people would come to me and ask for, can you play me some passing chords in D flat? And I say to them, why do you want passing chords in D flat? What is it about D flat that you want me to teach you in that key? I much better appreciate it if you say, can you show me some passing chords that I can use? And then if you want to put it in a particular key, you can go ahead and do that. So for those of you who want to up your game and learn how to play in every key without the transpose feature, what you're going to have to do, because you're not going to be playing these big fat chords to begin with. Yeah, you can, but you'll learn them in one key and you'll be limited to that. So to start off, sometimes you just got to play Lean on Me. Right? So, right? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. I know it sounds boring. Certainly not the big chords that you want to impress your friends and or your prospective date, whatever. But you got to start somewhere. So what you can do, this is what I would recommend. Learn your number system 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, and if you look at the chordy app, major, the 1's going to be major, 2's going to be minor, 3's going to be minor, 4 is going to be major, 5 is going to be major, 6 is going to be minor, and then 7 is going to be diminished, or you can do the 5 chord over the 7 note and then just resolve it. So you could do that. Right? And then when you get good, you can dress it up and take advantage of your inversions. And then you can learn that in every key. And you can see as some of my voices were a bit mysterious. And that will come with vocabulary. So once you get that, and as far as your passing chords go, if you want to do your passing chords in secondary dominance, you're gonna have to learn your tritones. So if I'm in the key of C, so basically 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. And you're basically taking advantage of rootless stuff. And this rootless stuff is where the bass is actually implied. So any questions on that, send me a message. Or if you have a question on anything, let me know. So if you ask me if there's a particular passage in a song that you want to know, let me know what that is, and I can go ahead and try to dissect it to the point to where you can add it to your arsenal with music theory. But if I just showed you, you just do, F sharp, A flat, or G flat, and then A, B, and then, if I just showed you, if I called out all the notes, that's not helping you. And then another thing, for those of you cats that use the transpose feature, so not every chord sounds good. Like there was a nice 7, 3, 6, right? So let's do that. Right, that works out. Right, let's try that again. What? Right, okay, that works. Right? Okay, so that worked. Let's do this. Okay, let's try it again. Now see how as I went up and I played the same type of chords, the sweet spot change. So if I did the 7 from the A flat, that's way up here. And if I did the 7 down here, that's too low. So that sweet spot would change, and you're not going to know where the sweet spot is, the best chords for the best key, if you're using the transpose. Because the transpose, the computer doesn't know what sounds good. The computer is just doing the calculations to move all your notes where they go for that particular key. Not helping you, and ain't helping the music. So get right. Get right. For those of you CCM cats, love you. But if you want some grit in your playing, you have to get off of playing chords, right? It works for the music because the shape of the music is simple, but the gospel cats that transpose, I don't blame you, because it's a lot of notes. It's hard. It's hard, and it's hard to explain it theory wise. Whereas the CCM stuff is simple. 1, 2, 3, or a lot of gospel people have taken the simpler CCM chords. Right? 6, 4, 5. Now you can gospel that by doing a secondary dominant. It just depends on where you're from and what you want to do. But for the most part, stay true to the music. If you're transposing and you're getting a check, your days are numbered. Sorry. Either that or the place that you're playing for is pretty desperate. So, might make some enemies for that. But, yeah, so here's something I'm going to show you before I end off the video. So I used to play this all the time, and I got this from the internet. It's an A flat. 4, 6, 2, and then 5, or 2 or 4, and then 1, and then 4. Now check this out. So, right, 7, 3, 6, and then this is okay. E flat major, add 2 over G, or this is a little vanilla, but if you add this in there, and you can actually do this. Oh, that's really dissonant. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling that. And then from there, you learn these notes. Basically, you could do, well, no, that's a different. Lord, you're welcome. 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, 1, major 7, sharp 6. Let me see, sharp. My fault. So 2, really, C7 over B flat. Okay, let's talk theory about that. It gives me a C7, but I don't see the dominant 7 is on the root, and then it's over B flat. B flat is a bass note, so basically I'm playing a C, right, with B flat on the bass, right, and I'm doing this, so right, 204. That's gonna be an E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 204. E flat minor. 4. 6. Secondary dominant goes down to the 6. Right. Beautiful. That walk up. Right. Two, 3, 4. Now check this out. Oh, yeah. You know what I did? A B flat over C. Excuse me. 2, 1. Sharp 6. Same thing. So get enough requests, I'll easily make a MIDI file of that. And hey, we're in this together. Much more to come. Follow me on Patreon, and we can all learn together. Peace. Be blessed.